Hello everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid, just going to dive into Fartboy. Once again, thank you for your support, okay? Big the CoinsKid crew. So there's a couple of announcements I want to make on Fartboy, so stay tuned for that. But I'm just going to go through quickly why I do think we've got an impulse missing here in the crypto markets. And obviously, I do expect Fartboy to go with that particular impulse. So we've got this indicator here that I created for the CoinsKid crew called the STFR, sell the effing rip. Basically, in every single cycle, we've seen this green line get to the red line before the top of the cycle. So basically, just there in the spring of 2021, was the top before that major crash and correction in altcoins. Just there in January of 2018, look at that, tipped it, boom, major crash and correction in the altcoins. And equally here, as we topped in the 2013 cycle right there towards the end of the year, a massive crash and correction. So whenever this is trending down, you're seeing a massive crash and correction in altcoins, trending down, crash and correction, trending down, crash and correction. So typically the trigger point in every single Bitcoin cycle and crypto cycle is when this green line gets to that red line. STFR, okay? Let me show you another indicator right now, which is why I do remain bullish on this crypto market. So at the moment, the CKR has not got overextended this cycle, which is something we do typically see as well, okay? So we are in 5-wave territory on the CKR. You can clearly see we come up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I've always taught you, the more you come up in 5 waves, the more increased probability of pullback. But I actually think here we've got another turnaround. We've got an overlapping zigzag wave here, okay? And again, this is part of my confluence analysis at the moment, that what we're going through for Bitcoin is an expanded flat correction, because if you look in the Bitcoin price, we peak there right on the top of roughly 80 in the CKR, 81 sorry, and then we're coming for the A wave, the B wave, which made the higher high in January, but the lower high in the CKR within itself and the RSI, which I've shown you, is a divergence. So I actually think that this is some kind of expanded flat correction for Bitcoin that it's been in since December, okay? And I'm looking at confluence in many of the charts. So obviously, as this starts to bottom out, starts to break out to the upside, then Fartboy will follow suit. And again, there's no guarantees, but this is why I'm positioned in Fartboy. And I think from this point right now, Fartboy could be one of the best trades, not that it's not been already, but even from this point right now, it could be one of the best trades that I'm giving you on this channel, okay? So the CKR is boss at the moment, okay? So we've switched back to the current time frame. You can clearly see that every single cycle top gets really overextended, pushes up towards that 100 level, and then we see, you know, the index right here go dark red, okay, which is your tippy top basically. So we've not quite seen it yet in this cycle. I don't think there's been as much greed and FOMO in this particular cycle as what we do typically in every single cycle. So this is why I do think over the next few months, providing we can get the consolidation range out of the way here for Bitcoin and the vast majority of these altcoins, and most importantly Fartboy, I think there's a major upside potential here in this crypto market. A lot of people say I'm too moonish, bullish, whatever, but this is just the data that's backing up my theory right now, okay? So let me show you right now, there's a couple of things that's happening. Tomorrow there's an Ask Me Anything that's starting on Twitter at 5 o'clock PM UK time. I'll try and get in there. There's a load of people in there. It's to do with the exchange that's listing Fartboy. It's Blowfin, obviously, as you're fully aware. And then trading goes live on Thursday. Let me show you the tweet right now, okay? So Blowfin have actually given me a birthday present without knowing it, because on Thursday it's my 45th birthday, and I probably should change my tag here from CoinsKid to Coinsman. A lot of people have said that, which is quite funny. And you know, basically, what are the odds? Join Blowfin. If you're not already involved in Blowfin, definitely get involved in Blowfin. An amazing exchange, long KYC. So if you are in a restricted country, you can do long, shorts, leverage trade on there, and obviously buy some of them spot positions in which you can't buy certain coins. And I've relayed that to you in a recent video, a tutorial video. Binance, basically the Binance effect, if you're fully aware, when coins get listed on Binance, you see them taken off into space, and sometimes you're looking and thinking, you know, I'd like to be a part of that, but you can't, because you can't use Binance if you're in the UK or restricted countries. So, you know, Blowfin pride themselves on listing a coin. As soon as it gets listed on Binance, it is usually listed within 5 to 20 minutes. So that's another good reason to use this non-KYC exchange, okay? So basically, Blowfin will start trading live at 11 AM on the 13th of February, which is coincidentally my birthday. Nice one. So let's dive into the charts right now to see what we can see for Fartboy, okay? So looking at Fartboy in a 1 hour time frame, bolted, going sideways, bolted, going sideways, bolted, going sideways. So at the moment, this is consolidating a range for me. You hit a level of resistance, and then you're just going sideways just there on this particular chart. Okay, so we're consolidating a range. So basically, I think that this particular coin, which pulled from the trenches down here, ticks all the boxes of a natural organic meme coin. Basically, with organic meme coins, you see slow CX listings, which is exactly what's happening right now. And slowly but surely, the community comes into this. this, exactly what's happening right now. So the only thing I can say is, to give you targets and potential scenarios, is that at this time frame here in January of 2023, roughly $29 million market cap, I called a coin called Bonk in the channel right there as a meme coin selection. And that particular project, it did something like this. Over an eventual time, it did something like this where it tapped out the $4 million market cap. So I'm looking at this as a potential scenario. Remember, I'm not going to guarantees, I'm not got a crystal ball, I'm just looking as a potential scenario that if right now we are where I think we are in this crypto market, we are entering the mania phase within this cycle, okay, where Bitcoin goes vertical and altcoins catch up, and basically we see the alt season where the dominance drops and things like that, which I've gone through with you in so many videos. So if we are approaching this mania phase, then we should be consolidating the range, looking to eventually get to these targets, okay, and that $4 billion market cap, which puts this particular project on $4 price action, basically. So it's not within the realms of possibility, because I've seen it before. Now, just because I've seen it before in other meme coins doesn't 100% guarantee that it will happen in this meme coin. Please remember that. Nothing I say is financial advice, but the difference I see in this particular meme coins to a lot of meme coins that are coming out at the moment is that the community, basically, and the slow CX listing, which is synonymous with a natural organic meme coin, which is what I'm looking at. So far, consulting the range, looking for some kind of bolster. I don't know what it is, probably the volume within the exchange listing, and eventually we turn around. So your next big psychological level in this chart for me is $1, which is basically the $1 billion market cap. And then I do think there's a chance here, given what we've seen before in other meme coins, that we could actually get to $4 billion in this mania phase of this bull run here for crypto. Okay, so I wish them the most luck. For me, I've not sold a single token. I'm buying on any significant pullbacks that I see in this particular chart, and I just wish everyone the most luck with this particular project going forward. Okay, but remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. But this could have actually been one of the best opportunities I've ever found on this particular channel, and I really hope it is. Okay, remember to join Blowfin, ready for the exchange listing. Okay, take care everyone, back to another update on Fartboy. Bye bye.